Part two, and I'm just gonna turn my camera this way. This is a part two to the channel Wisdom Church, I believe it's called, about the Mandela effect and if she actually witnessed the Mandela effect right before her very eyes. I do believe you did. The very first recording that I did showed the Ace of Pentacles, which flipped out of my hand. Now this one I feel is saying that yes, you did witness it. It's like you're happy about actually seeing proof right before your eyes. Um, but the thing about it is, over here, I see there's worry. I don't know if you're worried about it, if you worried what this really could mean, if this is really shifting your reality, like in your mind, like you don't know what to believe. I don't know if you get sleepless nights over it, trying to do like research. I don't know if you're missing sleep, like you're not getting enough sleep because you're so worried, or you're not really, maybe you're researching too much or something. And maybe feeling discouraged right here because people may not be listening to you, having to defend yourself, people not believing you. Um, but I do believe that you did with, I don't know. I'm still, even besides the Bearstein Bears and that being a part of my reality and knowing for sure it was not the Bearstein Bears, it was the Bearstein Bears. Okay. Besides that, as well as a couple other things I actually remember when they run the clips back from a lot of people doing, remember when things were like this? Um, Besides that, I really have never seen something actually. Okay, I'm thinking, wait a minute before I lie. I've seen things move out the corner of my eyes before, but like to actually witness a sign changing, morphing, things like that. I have not witnessed anything like that. So I'm not going to call you a liar. I'm not going to say you're a liar. I'm just going to say I'm still kind of skeptical about the Mandela effect and exactly what's really going on. Even that video that the guy did where he showed where there was like a vehicle, like if he goes in one window in one room, the vehicle is not there. He goes in the other room, the vehicle is there. It's parked there. And all he's doing is walking back and forth between rooms. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like some people do things for attention. I feel like some people do things for views. And because sometimes people just they need that wonder of life. They need that to believe again, and we really are looking for something that is um that sparks our belief again, the same imagination and belief we had when we were kids. But right here is telling me that I don't think you get enough sleep. I think you think a lot about it. I think you're discouraged over it because people don't believe you and you're having to defend yourself. But I think more and more people are starting to believe you now, so you're happy that people are actually listening and taking heed and looking. But over here it shows that you are not getting sleep. You're not getting sleep at night over this. Like you're worried. I don't know if you're worried about what this really means for you to have witnessed this supernatural phenomenon before your very eyes. I don't know if it kind of puts you at a place where you're like, am I going to walk into a room full of crisis actors like in that movie? Like, is everybody going to come back and just tell me that this was one big game or something? So I don't know what exactly this is. Maybe you're just not getting sleep at night. Maybe you're doing more research. Maybe you're trying to look into more things or whatever, but you're not getting sleep and you're kind of discouraged here, but having to defend yourself once again. And finally, people are listening. So you're happy. You're a little bit happier now. Because people are listening, people are taking heed, they're looking and they're seeing what you're seeing or what you saw, and they're believing you. I'm not gonna say I don't believe you because, like I said, besides the Bearstein Bears, I don't really have anything in my reality except for Harry Potter and that thing on his forehead. But other than that, I mean, just don't be discouraged. Whatever happens in your reality, I also like to believe that you're very powerful. You're a very powerful manifester, and you have the ability to shift things in your world. I do believe we have the law of attraction on our side, and right now it is more and more. Oh, excuse the ugly dresser and all the bumps and all that crazy stuff, the dings. But yeah, so I do believe that we have the ability to change the world around us. And I do believe you are one of the very powerful manifestors that probably when you thought about it in that moment, you wanted to see change and you proved to yourself that you were able to affect that change. I think at some point, all of us have to admit that we used to do this when we were children. Just like when I was younger, I can admit that I used to sing when it would rain, and I would sing. It wasn't just rain, rain. I would just sing because I knew, and deep inside of me, I knew I had the ability to affect my reality and cause the rain, make the rain stop. And I did. And then at some point life happens and that imagination kind of goes away and we don't believe in ourselves anymore, but we don't realize just how much we're affecting the change in our lives on a day to day, how we actually have control of our reality. And then there are some entities, some beings who are on this earth who are even a little bit more powerful, and they exert their will on us, and then we have to go and fix it. It's not like we're, oh my god, I just have no more control over my life. You have to understand that there are powerful beings here on this earth that have a little bit more power than you, but you do have the ability to affect change in your world. So to you, whoever you are, I don't know your name, I just know your channel and I just watched your video. Don't be discouraged, because this is probably showing you, this is the universe probably showing you that, hey, you are a very powerful manifester in your world and your reality, and do something about it and use it in a very positive way. Okay. So who knows, maybe you did that when you, from the moment you thought about it, you made that happen. Okay. And that was the universe's way of proving to you that, hey, you wanted proof of how powerful you are? Here you go. Poof. So good luck to you, and continue to manifest on in this reality, in this dimension and beyond. Yeah.